I'm going to take this bag of cassette tapes that I got at an estate sale, and I'm going to use them to do a self-portrait. So first thing is I've got this plate set up, and we're just going to put the tapes on the plates. Right, and then I want one of these tapes to be on a spoon, but I don't want to have to worry about trying to balance it. So I'm just going to take some blue tack that I have and stick that on the end of the spoon. And then just take one of these tapes, stick it on there. And then when I'm holding this in the portrait, I don't have to worry about it too much, making sure it stays on there, because that blue tack will make sure it stays. So got that set up. I'm just using my dining room, as you can probably see. So got my dining table and my wall. I took the stuff off of my wall, moved my table out. I just wanted a really neutral space for this because I want the focus to be on me and what I'm doing with the tapes. Sometimes in a self-portrait, I will have other things going on. That's just not what I'm doing for this. I want a really neutral space so that your eye is immediately drawn to me. If I do have lots of things in a self-portrait, I will make sure that they're intentional and part of telling the story, so they're not just like random stuff in there. It's there intentionally. But in this case, just neutral. So I've got my camera all set up. It has a Tiffin Black Pro Mist filter on the lens. It gives you kind of a more cinematic look and feel to your photos. And then I have everything all lined up, ready to go. It's on my tripod. I'm just gonna use natural light from my window for this. I have a variety of continuous lights. I also have an off-camera flash that I use for some of my self-portraits, but for this one, I just like the natural light, so that's what I'm gonna do. And as far as actually taking the picture, I have an app on my phone called Camrote, and it connects to my camera wirelessly. So I can see on my phone what my camera is seeing, and I can make some adjustments to some of the settings, and then of course use it as a shutter button to take the picture. So it makes actually taking the self-portrait and lining everything up and getting into position so much easier. Before I had a camera that had wireless, I would just basically guess and check everything, which took a lot of time, as you can imagine. So this is really nice and really helpful and saves me a lot of time for doing self-portraits. So I'm gonna go change my clothes and I'm gonna take this picture and I will show you the end result.